Hi there, Dr. Bose. Interesting medical article. Association of the 2020 presidential election with hospitalizations for acute cardiovascular conditions. This was published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, or JAMA, in the year 2022. So what's the summary of this article? Current politics and political reporting in the United States are exerting a toll on the mental health of the public. It's driving us crazy. So this study asks whether the politics are causing us to have physical ailments as well. In particular, the authors examined whether the 2020 presidential election caused an increase in heart attacks and in strokes. The study examined Kaiser Permanente members in California, and they calculated the rate of hospital admission for cardiovascular diseases amongst those members. And they did so after the 2020 presidential election compared to a 2-week period in the pre-election run-up. The rate of cardiovascular events, stroke, heart attack, and hospitalization with congestive heart failure increased in the 5 days post-election by 20%. This is interesting. And for heart attacks, the rate increased even more, approximately 40% above that in the control period. And if you look at the day-by-day data, the graph suggests that the rate started to increase about 3 days before the election, peak the week after the election, and remain high for about 3 weeks. The population most affected was older white men. This data is fascinating, and I think there's a teaching point here. Because this is in California. Imagine the effect in other states. We have to watch what we intake, like junk food, to stay healthy and prevent from landing in the emergency room. Similarly, we have to prevent toxic intake mentally. So watch what you're taking in, whether it's television, whether it's social media, whether it's what you're reading. And sometimes, as per this study, if there's too much political reporting, that can have health ailments, namely heart attacks and strokes and heart failure. So watch your consumption, stay healthy, keep your inner army strong, and most importantly, be good to each other.